Yo guys, how you doing? Welcome back for another episode of the Hot Lap Challenge with something a bit new today. So, if this is our paint job today, yeah, it's done by Amar the Hulk. He's done an outstanding job. So let's go and tackle Mount Panorama, the mountain. So, I worked on this tune earlier on and thought, you know, I'll use this tune for around here and I'm going to try to beat my previous best time, what was a 2:01.002. So let's try getting to 2 minutes in the 5 laps that we have. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I will probably go into super concentration mode at some point into this hot lap session. But yeah, hope you guys all love me doing this. If you'd like to see me tune more GT cars, I can't take the full credit for this tune though. SVR Proper 12 did help me out a lot with some numbers. I think the gears are solely mine and everything else is a mix of both of our stuff. So pretty much when it comes to the second lap, I'm going to try and start explaining what you have to do into each corner. You don't do that, by the way. So yeah, this circuit is all about big balls. If you don't have big balls, Mount Panorama is not for you. If you've got big balls and you think you can fly through here and you have full faith in the car that it's not going to step out, then, well, be sure to go tackle Mount Panorama. So I'll run you through the gears that I think is more comfortable. You guys could turn around and go, right, I think gears could do with adjustments here, here, here and here, and we could revisit the tune. The tune is already shared, so if you haven't already, go download the tune, go give it a bash while you're listening down in this and see what time I get and see if you can beat me. So yeah, I don't normally use second there, you'll see what I normally do. But coming up to the final corner now, I'll try and talk through each individual corner of why I picked said gear and just go with it from there. It might work, it might not, so let's see. Here we go, we're starting our new lap now. So into the first corner I'm going to drop down to second. I'm going to guide it in, getting the power there, and normally I'll go a tiny bit wide. I touch the grass just on the exit there. Normally go a bit wide and just get 2 tyres over the curb, because you have some green stuff on that side and you just follow it through and it tends to be pretty good. You hold it in 4th around here, drop down to 3rd. It may not seem like it's doing much, but it is actually the best gear, because you go into 2nd, you start spinning up, you flick back up to 3rd, and I flick up to 4th just before turning for that left, and you drop all the way down to 2nd here. It doesn't seem like you get much pull, but same again, if you go into 1st, you tend to over accelerate and the car just spits you out. So now, coming up to here, you've got to just be full throttle, 4th gear. You lift off, you don't brake or anything, just guide it in, just lift off, guide it in, down here. You want to drop down to 3rd, just about here, then gear down to 2nd, just there, stays for 2nd here, and then all the way down the mountain. Then you want to stay in 3rd for this corner, and drop down to 2nd for, is this Forest Elbow, I could be wrong, and then power out as much as you possibly can, get as close as you can to the Falcon Wall. And then pretty much now you want to, I think 5th, you want to flick up to 5th and then you want to drag out 5th. You want to flick up to 6th, you've made it so 5th gear just drags out till about 177 I think it is, 178 maybe. And then for this, you want 3rd gear, you want to go glide in like that and then power, power, power. And then back end stepped out from a bit there, I think I got a bit too antsy on the power. And then 2nd, the final corner, and then power out, power out, power out, and then ride the curve a tiny bit. And this is a 2:01.8, so it's a reasonable lap, a decent lap. Let's see if we can improve on it now. And that was the green stuff I was on about just there on the exit of that curve. I'm just going to try my best. I might even only do like 4 laps around here, considering it's a long circuit, but we'll see. And I'm already a 10th and a half up here. So let's try to do a bit more commitment now through here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, back end stepped out, and then that's that lap done. The lap's done now. Attack the back end, stepped out and attack the wall. You want to try to get as close as you can to the wall. And then here, you can get as close as you can to the wall there. This corner here though is the one where you want to get as close as you can to the inside wall. Power through. I think I've pretty much covered every single corner, I want to say, and I turned in too early there, so I touched the brakes. Still a tenth and a half up. But I'm going to go through here without lifting off. And then through here we lift off, drop, and I touched the inside wall. And I think that is this lap done. I'm really trying to be very committed. If you guys aren't watching, be sure to check the bottom left hand screen as well for the little controller thing that tells you my inputs. You see what I'm getting on the power, the brakes, how much I'm turning, so we haven't lost that much time. But we're really going to try and commit to a very, very fast lap and see what we can do. Like I say, I beat my previous best earlier on, and that lap was insane. And I've messed this lap up here though. Getting the curb, and the back end spat itself out. But keep going, keep pushing it. So, let's power. Let's hope that we get a better second lap, because that was only 2 tenths slower and we messed up. Alright, power. And I didn't get as much, didn't go through there as quick as I could. So let's hope that doesn't hamper us too much. It shouldn't be really. Let's see. So I'm only half a tenth up compared to the tenth and a half from last lap. So let's take a wider entry this time, not go as inside as last time. Just for the stability, then flick up to fourth again, just before turning here. Send it, and then flick down to second. Power. It's very hard this circuit is to get right. Got to be very, very, very committed. It's one of my favourites. So if we go quiet, I think I'm on for a good lap. Oh, got a massive twitch movement there, and I'm 3 tenths up, and I think I've lost all that now from that. Oh, come on. So we will go for our 5th lap and see what we can do, because I'm very disappointed that I got that tank slapper. Somehow I held it, and I think that was very, very well held. Don't know what you guys think in the comments, but I lost all my time, unfortunately. There was a lot of commitment coming into that fast left-hander as well, and that commitment screwed me over. So let's see what we can do here. Power. Right, so this last lap I'm going to go fully silent. I might comment a tiny bit here and there. So let's see what we can do. Power. I may comment here and there if I mess up and I feel like I'm not going to do much better. So let's go. So that first corner felt really good then. Really, really good. So we're 10th up now. So it's better than the last lap. I'm going to be a bit more committed this time into this corner. Oh, really riding the ragged edge there. There we go. That corner probably could have been a bit quicker, but still not too bad. Lifted off a tiny bit through there, just to get it turned in. So powered out of there. So I think that was a lot better than before. Let's see how much we're up by. We're up by 5 tenths pretty much here. Let's hope that we can keep this going. I actually very committed into the over the hill section. There we go. I had to lift off a bit there because I got in the curb and it would have unsettled it. So I probably lost a bit of time there. Power, power out, power out. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. A 2:01.2. That is what we come up with, and that is only 2 tenths off of what my fastest lap was. So I'll go quickly show you that, guys, that this tuner is actually pretty decent for around here. If you're looking to use the Nissan as a race car, be sure to give this a go. I'm going to quickly show you now. The lap time that I did is actually on the board, and it puts me 11th in the world. I'm the fastest Nissan on here. It's the same tune, don't worry about that, but I've beaten some Lambos, I've beaten some Porsches, Audis. It's a very, very big commitment car. So be sure to go check that out. So we've got one last thing to do now, and that is to show you guys this. I just wanted to give a big thank you to AMR Hulk for painting me the Nissan. And these are some of his designs. All of these paints are shared, the Nissan paint is shared, and all these cars you're seeing here are shared as well. So be sure to go check AMR the Hulk on Twitter. His handle will be in the section below for the information of his Twitter. Be sure to check him out. The guy's amazing. He's always down for helping people out with paints. And if you haven't already, be sure to go check him out on Twitch as well. His handle will be in the below. He does paints on Twitch and artwork. And I'll hopefully catch you guys around later. And remember to subscribe, like, comment the next track and circuit. Catch you later. Bye.